We are back at the shop, and this is day 2 of painting. Oh boy, this is gonna be quite the day. We are gonna try and bang out all of these walls. That way we can get it done and start doing some colors. I'm really excited to do colors. That is what I'm waiting for. It's kind of a struggle just to get all of this white on here. But once we get that, we can start doing the cool colors. So I've got brand new paint. I'll put a clip in right here. I ended up going to Lowe's and had to basically get some new paint. So you can see he's shaking it up here. This is a 5-gallon drum of just ultra white. So if you look at this right here, this is all primer. I was told that the primer would basically replace having to use a white. I noticed that this is pretty wrong because it just keeps soaking into the drywall, which is what it's supposed to do. So I ended up getting this 5-gallon drum of paint, and that is basically ultra white, but it's actual paint. So now it will go up there and spread evenly and leave a nice coat. So we have that now. I did also get another drum, another 1-gallon bucket of the chimney smoke. I know we're definitely gonna need a lot of that. So we have 2 gallons of that. And then we still have the same red. So let's go ahead and get Stella out of here. We'll get the jet skis out of here, make some more room, and let's start hustling. So we got Stella right there, sitting right next to Carlos's car. That looks awesome. So now that we have everything out of the way, let's go ahead and get pumping on these walls. I'm gonna go ahead and just start sanding everything, just making sure everything's ready, wipe it down, and I'm gonna just start going to town with the base coat, the primer. And I'm gonna kind of just do it like this, where, you know, it might be a little uneven, but it doesn't matter. It's just a primer. Try and get it as even as I can. And then that way it's ready to just start going crazy with the actual white color so we can fill it in really nice. So let me go ahead and bring in the paint that I have in the daily, and we'll drop it right here. So now I have all of the paint. So I got 3 more of the Kills, which is the base coat. And then this is that 5-gallon bucket I was talking about with all of the ultra white in it. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure the surface is all prepped. All of the drywall patching we did should be dry and ready to sand. So I'm gonna sand all that, get it ready to go, and just start painting. Look who just showed up. Look at this pink STI. All right, guys, so Rochelle just pulled up to the Boxer Baddies garage. This is her 2018 STI. It's got a Tomei catback on it. We might get some sound clips of it later, but she has this really sick pink wrap on it. We're gonna get her a Boxer Baddies banner. We're gonna match it with this color, so that'll be really cool. Anyways, she pulled up to help out at the shop. We got Cam here with his Mustang. So let's go ahead and get back to it. If you guys wanna see that, super cool. All right, so Mike, who we literally just met last night, pulled up, thought there was a meet here, and there wasn't, and he just started sanding the walls with us like an absolute G. Just pulled up with some cleaning supplies. Like, dude, that is like probably the kindest thing that's happened from a stranger in a long time. Pretty sick. But he's not a stranger anymore because now he's part of the Baddies family. He's scared. And he didn't stop there. He brought the dudes. Oh, and the dude.
You'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out. Dude, thank you. Okay, so Rochelle has been cutting in this wall for us. She did a good job with that. And that gives us space to go ahead and start rolling. So I'm gonna roll the primer on this wall. It's finally all ready. Marcus is over there sanding. He showed up. What's up, Marcus? Skid. All right, and Mike is in the bathroom cleaning. So this is definitely a team effort. It's gonna be so sick. We got so many people coming later today too to help out. I wanna get started on those colors today, so let's get it. So now it's time to start cutting in and rolling the other walls. As you can see, I've already rolled out the majority of that wall, and Rochelle has been cutting everything in for us, which looks really awesome. And so now the same thing's gonna happen over here. So Alex is gonna be cutting in this wall while Marcus, who's holding the camera, rolls the entire wall. So I got a bunch more of this primer here. This is the Kills 2, the ultra white primer. So we're gonna just put like a nice thin layer on that. We just wanna give the paint something to stick to. So we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna get them all poured up and we're gonna start painting this wall. All right, game plan is we have the entire shop almost completely primed and ready to go. We're gonna have to just cut in these edges here, and then along that up there, we just need a little bit bigger of a ladder. And then Alex is gonna come up here and roll out this wall. He also rolled out that wall, and I cut in these edges here. And so we have already started, you can see we've already started to draw this line in. This is gonna be the bottom of the red, and it's gonna be the top of the chimney smoke. So that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna go ahead and get to it. All right, guys, so we are about to start with the real paint. This is the actual white. It is no longer a primer. We are using a real white paint, the ultra white. That way this can be as white as possible. So we're gonna start rolling that on now, and then chimney smoke is gonna follow that.
So, we did a thing. And I'm gonna finish all the way up there tonight. And then tomorrow we can just, I might get to it today. I might go white all the way to the top, finish that. And then tomorrow will just be red stripe, and we can get everything organized so we can get back to work and finish this.
All right, guys, we are back at the shop. This is day three or four of painting the shop. And yes, Christian came in and did all of the chimney smoke for us. That was super cool of him. The only problem is now we have a couple areas that we have to mask off and redo just because we weren't finished with the white yet, but that's okay, that won't be a big deal. But anyways, that is why all of this is done. We still have to do another coat in a couple areas, but I have something really sick to show you guys. Marcus just got a new banner. It finally got delivered, so let's check it out. All right, you ready?
Oh, dude.
You like that?
Hell yeah. God, bro.
You're gonna blind some drivers.
Boxer baddies with like the red oil slick chrome. And then Julian here has brought all of his Grimspeed front mount intercooler and all of that stuff to continue building the WRX that we rebuilt for him. So we just got to get this shop done. We are hustling getting this done. That way we can put this on the lift and diagnose what the issue was from the last video. So we're gonna go ahead and get this shop rolling. That way we can get this back in there. Scat. So that's gonna be the stripe color that's gonna go all the way around. So we're just waiting for the chimney smoke gray to basically dry, and then we'll reset the tape and we'll start doing the stripe around the entire shop. So super excited. Are you pumped?
I am pumped.
Like how pumped?
I'm extremely pumped.
We got this wall almost all painted out. We have all of the chimney smoke gray going. We got all the homies hanging out, chilling. We're about to get a basketball hoop for the shop, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And the white is almost done. We just had to patch this up. That was an absolute mess. And we got Julian up top, killing the game. And we're doing some repair work over here. So we're getting there. This is getting pretty sick. All right, so they're getting the truck ready. They're gonna go get the basketball hoop. We're getting a basketball hoop for the shop. Hey, let's get it. Oh, what do they got? Wait, do they actually have it? All right, guys, so we have done a lot of painting. We took all the blue tape off and we are patching the areas that took wall off. The paint was so poorly adhesed to this wall that it actually pulled off with the tape. So we used the Drydex spackling to repair it. I just finished organizing all of the tires there underneath the staircase, which looks pretty dang good, I think. So we got all of our extra tires and wheels there. And we are making some headway. All right, guys, so this is where we're leaving off. It is an absolute disaster in here just because of everything being so disorganized. However, we did get pretty much all of the black done. There's a couple little areas like over there you see we need to touch up a little bit. Other than that, we got the red wall pretty much almost done and it's really coming together. So by pretty much the next day that we're here, everything should be done. So that is the goal. So that's gonna be Saturday of this next weekend. So once Saturday rolls around, everything should be done. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. We're gonna go ahead and continue this on the next video. Catch you later. See ya.